Hello and welcome to Advanced Camping and RV's virtual tour of this new 2017 SS Agile. This is a brand new Roadtrek. It has the new 300 watt solar panel as opposed to the 270 watt. It is in white, which is a no charge color, but it really is quite handsome. It has aluminum wheels. And we will also have chrome accents that go along the side of it to really make it stand out, make it look like a luxury vehicle. And on the front, we got a really nice grille. We have those really nice headlamps, bi-xenon headlamps, really nice looking grille. Makes it look very modern. We'll even have little motors here that will come out and spray your headlamps to sort of help get rid of any kind of road grime you have, salt, anything like that. Really kind of nice. And as we go through, we'll have our power awning on here. We'll have our LED porch lights. And we'll have our nice tinted windows, give you a little bit more privacy in the coach. We'll have, of course, our power step on the bottom. And we'll have our screen kit that will encompass this portion. And also there'll be a big magnetic strip that goes across the center. And you can easily get in and out. And if you want to just leave that on, you can. The door will close with it on. And also you can, when you open this up, you can leave this magnetized to the side to give you an easy access in and out. Let's go take a look at some of the new features. One of the cool ones, they added a little net on the back here. Nice little added bonus for 2017. We will have, of course, our granite countertops. We'll have our luxury chassis package. Comes complete with heated seats. It'll have a heated windshield. We'll have lane keeping assist, blind spot assist on the mirrors. And we will have collision assist as well in the front. We'll have a pixel matrix display in the center here. And we'll have all kinds of buttons with the Mercedes Becker nav system built in. That'll be a Bluetooth nav system. We'll of course have navigation. We'll have a backup camera. We'll have radio. Really syncs up to almost everything. So nice comfortable chassis to drive in. Really smooth, elegant. We'll have the cherry wood with the chrome cabinet latches. Have a little bit of storage up above here. We will have 4 AGM batteries, and that'll be powered by our solar panels. We will have an in-engine generator, and we will have volt start on this vehicle as well. So yeah, your volt start, that's going to automatically give you unlimited 110 power wherever you're going. Basically you flip a button and you will, as soon as your batteries start running, let's say you're in the coach and you're running the air conditioner overnight, runs the battery low in a matter of maybe a couple hours or so, and it'll sense that, turn the vehicle on, which is on these Mercedes very, very quiet, and we'll idle that engine for about a half an hour or so to recharge those batteries up, and we'll give you an unlimited, consistent, uninterrupted 110 power flow. Of course, your solar is always helping you out with that as well. And we even have a battery voltage gauge right up here, as well as the rest of our monitor panel where we can check all of our tank levels. We can turn our water heater on, water pump. All that's going to be right up there. Our inverter, which is going to be essential, is going to be up there. Everything runs on the inverter, all the 110 appliances. So turning that on is going to pretty much make everything work. And we will have in our kitchen a recessed sink. We'll have a recessed 2-burner stove with automatic ignition, a nice plus. And we will have our convection microwave, and we'll have our refrigerator, our Norcold refrigerator, which takes up a very small amount of power. Really, the solar alone will be able to keep that up if you want to just leave that on. It's a very minuscule amount of power. It does have a small freezer in there as well for putting maybe ice cream, ice cubes, maybe some meats that you might have. We'll have a sliding pantry here. Maybe cans or spices or something like that. Lots of nice little drawers all throughout, for all of your kitchen essentials. Another little spice rack or pantry back here. Really what I like about the Agiles is you have 360 degrees of glass all around you. When this door shuts over here, you'll have even more glass. So when you're driving, it's very easy to drive. You have a rear view mirror, you have a backup camera, and very few blind spots. So makes an excellent touring vehicle. Really an excellent touring vehicle. And coming through here, we'll have our bathroom and shower. Coming down here, we'll have our toilet. And we'll have our shower head right here. And this is retractable. You can have this be, if you needed a quick wash your hands or something like that, you could do that, although you also have the shower in the galley. You'll have a vent to vent out moisture up on the top. You'll have a waterproof light in here as well, and a mirror to help you out. Okay. There will be a toilet paper holder in there as well. You have a couple mirrors on the outside, as well as some magazine racks and a travel lock right on the bottom here. We'll have our furnace right on the bottom, and of course we can convert this into our king size bed. Does have the halo leather, so very soft, very comfortable. There is even some memory foam in the bed. Just put this down here. And some people prefer to leave it like this. Others will fill the gap here. There is a wooden board. The 2 back cushions fill that in, so you can have one king size bed, or sort of have 2 twin beds like it's configured right now, and easily get in and out of the bed at night. We will also have our carbon monoxide detector right down here to keep you safe. We'll bring this back up. There are also 3 seat belts in the back. There are day-night shades all throughout the coach. We'll have, plenty of screens all throughout as well. There's, the screen kit for the side we talked about a little bit. There's even a screen kit for the back area here too, so you can really open up those 2 back doors and have a nice screened off area. It was a nice night out or something. We have our new, for 2017, new touchscreen Dometic piece here. Probably not going to work because I have gloves on. That's okay, that'll work our furnace and air conditioner. And we'll have our Blu-Ray player. So of course it'll play DVDs, play CDs. Does have an AM/FM band on it as well. And does play on our 24-inch LG LED TV. That LED is to help conserve your batteries, of course. And there is a big bracket on it, so you can even potentially watch it when you're sitting in the front driver and passenger seats. Kind of a nice touch. There's a nice omnidirectional antenna that comes with this, built right in, so you'll get excellent reception anywhere you are. You'll even have a signal booster up here. And the TV itself is actually a 12-volt television, so it will run straight off the batteries without having to be converted. And you won't need to run the inverter for that either. So it really does help conserve your batteries. We'll have speaker controls, we'll have our various outlets in here. We'll be able to plug into satellite. That's what this one is for. We can plug into either an external satellite connection or an external cable television connection right there. Signal booster will be that one right there. So we'll be able to get a nice strong signal anywhere we are. You won't have to crank up any antennas or dial them in. This one is all in sync and shoots in a 360-degree direction. We will have more storage back here. Quite a decent amount of storage. And we'll have some more through here. Nice decent bit. Really, these cabinet latches are top notch, and we have someone, our Roadtrek master tech that will go through and really dial those in so they click in just perfect when you get it. Eliminate a lot of the rattles that go on in here. We'll put felt where it needs to be placed just to make your ride perfect when you drive off the lot. Okay. And coming around here, we'll have a nice view of the front of the coach. Really like that cherry wood in here. Did a nice job. There's a little more detail in it now than there used to be. So if you've seen the cherry wood in the past, I recommend taking a look at it again. Just a little more grain to it, just a bit more detail. Of course, these front seats will swivel around 360 degrees, or even more practically 180 degrees. We'll have plenty of studio lighting up on the top. We'll have our switch for the power awning up there as well. Down here, that'll be our switch for that volt start that we talked about, right below the light selection switch. So really makes everything easy. Switch a button. And there's also a button you can use on the wireless key fob to turn the volt start on, and that'll give you that uninterrupted 110 power without the additional noise of a generator. And coming out of the coach here, we'll close our door. We'll see that power step go in right away, and we'll have our nice aluminum wheels again, as we talked about a little bit earlier. And walking around here, we'll have our hitch. You can tow around 5,000 pounds with this machine. It does have a 7-pin towing harness as well for towing lightweight trailers, or anything you might want to tow. This is also a really nice part when you can open these doors up. Here we are. You can actually open them a little bit farther too. You do need two hands to do that, so I'll refrain from doing that now. But yeah, you can completely move that around, and the magnetic strip on the side will allow you to completely have those wide open. That's going to be great for your screen kit. So you can really have an excellent view if you have a nice night out or something like that. Really creates a nice cross breeze with that remote controlled fantastic fan, which also we didn't mention, but there is a remote controlled fantastic fan in the center. That's great for moving air when you're not running the air conditioning. Also has a rain sensor in there, so if it did start to rain, that would close itself up automatically. Nice plus for that. This will be actually our new system for covering the front, basically the dash, the front, the windshield, and the front two windows. They now have a much better system as opposed to Velcro, so there's a big shield for that to give you some privacy. We'll have our big inverter back here that'll run our air conditioning, microwave, really everything in here. And we'll have our 30 amp cable right there. Nice big storage area. This is all usable storage back here. We'll have our water heater with an easy access to the bypass right here. Essential for winterizing. Bypass kit is very easy to get to drain that, or rather bypass that water heater. Walking around here, we will have our hot water heater grates. It's a 6-gallon direct spark ignition water heater. We'll have our outside shower. That'll be hot and cold water. Oh, also, I almost skimmed past an essential 2017 bit. There is no more Continental spare tire kit. That's going to be a big plus for these new 2017 Agiles. You don't have to manipulate a giant tire on the back anymore and have a special hitch and get a hitch extender that pulls out to go on past that Continental spare tire kit. The spare tire is right where it's supposed to be, right underneath the coach there. So that's a huge plus. You don't have to pay for the Continental spare tire kit anymore, which was roughly around $1,200 or so, and it really is a lot easier. You can just open up the back doors to pack, or open up the doors for your screen. It makes things a whole lot easier. Definitely a big plus for 2017. Walking through, we'll have a lot of our utilities down here. We'll have our Macerator Pump, which is quite easy. It's retractable. Small little pump there, and it's all push button, and that all happens inside the coach in your nice warm heated or air conditioned, I suppose, cabin. And you will have that cable or satellite input. Let's see, there's going to be propane down here as well, and we will have the city water input, and it'll have the water regulator built right into it. No need to buy an extra water regulator for that. It's built right in, all on magnetic latches that slam tight. Makes that a lot easier. Okay, we'll check out dash here. It's going to read out our miles right up there. Here's our volt start switch. And our light selection, of course. Cruise control. This will be for the wipers, and as I mentioned before, when you turn the wipers on, motors will come out and spray those headlamps as well. You have bi-xenon headlamps, so they're nice and bright, the ones you hate to see coming at you, but you love to be behind. So very nice headlamps. There is a battery disconnect, so if you're storing the coach battery long term, you can disconnect that so there's no residual charge. So you can disconnect the coach batteries and even the starting batteries in these new 2017s. You'll also have a wind guidance computer built right in. Particularly essential to these Agiles, as they do not have the dual wheels. So that prevents a lot of buffeting on the road. So, let's say you're on the highway, it's blowing 30 miles an hour. That's really going to help you out a lot. That's going to prevent you from being buffeted all over the road. It's going to be a real straight and true ride. So that'll be another plus for 2017. And of course we'll have our blue efficient diesel. Really, the blue efficiency is an additive that gets added in the front underneath the hood, but the diesel is fairly straightforward, basically just regular diesel. What I like about it though is this cap, you really can't get to it unless the door is open. So once the door is closed, there's really no way to access the diesel compartment. Little added bit of safety. And these all have side airbags now, curtain airbags. The halo leather, again, really nice, really soft. The red is going to be our, that's going to be our Macerator pump. So real easy to pump the drainage, the discharge right there. You can connect it right up with the retractable hose, come inside your climate controlled cabin, and hold down your red button until you're done. You're far away from the mess, and you don't have to be anywhere near where your waste is being discharged. All in all, just an excellent, handsome looking 2017 SS Agile. Has a ton of great features. Self-sustainable with that 300 watt solar panel. We're going to have the volt start that'll automatically manage your batteries, the inverter, very complete whole system. So as always, my name's Josh. I'd be happy to help you out with this one or any other ones. And the number here is 414-281-6330. That's our no hassle quote line. You can always get a hold of us there, or feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or visit us at advancedcamping.com. Thank you and have a great day.